Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanna Renee Graham and I'm here with another look. I just did this green halo eye kind of look, basically using the Zulu palette, the James Charles palette, and the Dark Magic palette from the Jaclyn Hill collection. If you want to see how I created this look, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so that you are notified every time that I upload. And let's get into it. So we're starting off today with our base done. I pretty much only have on foundation, concealer, and bronzer. That's pretty much all I have on right now. We're going to be jumping between 4 palettes. I just grabbed all of the palettes that I had that I felt like had a bright yellow, a bright green, a dark green, because this whole look is going to be pretty much green themed. So the first shade we're going to be going into is this yellow shade. The first shade we're going to be bouncing into today is this yellow shade that's in the Zulu palette, and I'm pretty much just going to use my Morphe 573 brush, and I'm just going to pack this color in right above the crease. Up next, we're going to dive into that James Charles palette, and I'm pretty much just using these shades that's over here, that light green, that dark green. So we're going to go into that lime green shade. That shadow has a little bit of fallout, so I'm going to apply some powder. So now we're going in with that lime green shade. And we're just putting that shade in the crease. Okay, so now we're going to go back in with a more pointed brush, and we're going to go back in with that yellow shade, and we're just going to place it kind of right on top of that lime green shade. Like, even though I know I applied a lot of lime green, I still don't want to lose that yellow shade. Okay, so up next we're going to go into the Jaclyn Hill Bulk collection. We're going to use this shade Trickery right here. We're going to use that to create like a halo eye. Hopefully it turns out nice. It's a pretty color. So. Not blended where? Fuck, I blended my sleep. That's how cocky I get. I don't even think it's cocky. I just think that you're proud of what you can complete. For some people, oh, it's just makeup, but if that's the case, how come your shit don't look like everybody else's? If we were all like using the same techniques and stuff, how come everybody's work doesn't look the same? Okay, so for a second there I was gonna leave it like this, but I just can't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC paint pod and Laying Low in my concealer brush, and I'm just going to pop some concealer in the middle. And when I do this method, I just try to like get that shade to be right in the center. Up next, I'm going to take this Gravity OG. Let me stop. I'm going to take this Gravity OG shade, which is this really pretty gold shade, and I'm going to pop that in the center. Gravity OG. Whoever came up with those eyeshadows is definitely a smoker. Nobody that's a non-smoker was sitting at the table talking about some Gravity OG. And this eyeshadow does have like fall out. This was a look I created before. If I can find that old picture, I'll pop it up. It did not look like this. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go in and finish the rest of the face and come back to the eyes. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm just getting rid of that yellow powder. I'm not too much sweeping it off my face. I'm just patting that yellow powder in. Okay, so what I've been doing is taking this brush, this number 2 brush from BH Cosmetics in this Makeup Revolution Bake and Blot powder. This is the Banana Deep shade, and honestly I've used it like, I want to say like 10 times, and I've never seen any flashback or anything. And I've just been putting that yellow shade where I placed my concealer. Okay, so I already have the Fenty bronzer on, but the Fenty bronzer is a matte bronzer, and I like matte bronzers. I like how it makes my skin look, but I do like something with a little bit more of a shimmer. So I'm going to use the CoverGirl Queen collection in the shade Ebony Bronze, and I'm just going to use that to go on top of that bronzer. Okay, so for highlighter, what we're going to do is I'm going to mix the Ofra Blind the Haters highlighter with the Fenty Trophy Wife highlighter. So up next, I'm dipping back into that James Charles palette, and I'm going to take that lime green shade, and I'm just going to kind of connect it and dust it underneath. Okay, so I popped on some lashes. Now for lip, I'm just going to take this NYX brown pencil and line my lips. And then I'm just going to go on top of it with this Oh My God gloss from Rimmel. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching. This is the final look. I really like how it all came together. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye!